Yeah. All right. Good morning, folks. Welcome to Waltonville High School, where we have the first game, 9 o'clock game against the Salem Lady Wildcats and the Lady Foxes of Hamilton County. Hamilton County's coming in 6-5. Salem coming in 2-9. They had a rain out yesterday. So our first batter up is going to be Katie Sellers, and she's the designated player.
Colby Miller on the mound. First pitch, a little low outside for ball one. Second offering pulled down the left field line. Just foul.
Just foul.
Sadie Brake with a nice long run and a little layout to get there.
She did, didn't she? Hamilton County's coming in. They're 2-4 at home, 4-1 on the road. They're coming in on a 3-game winning streak.
Ball outside.
Two 1 count.
Driven to the gap in right center. Gets by Emery.
That take a bad hop?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. So Sellers with a stand-up double.
A little harder in that outfield. It's all downhill.
Yeah, I know. So next is a catcher, number 20, Jalen Keller.
Another drive left center. And it's gone.
That went over, didn't it? So we got a home run by Jalen Keller. 2 RBIs. Next person up, number 13, Mariah Johnson. I'll tell you about Keller. She's come in hitting .351. She's first in home runs with 5, so that makes her 6. First on the team with 14 runs and second on the team with 13 hits. So she may be one of them you can intentionally walk. Number 13, the first baseman, Mariah Johnson. She's a pretty tall girl, isn't she? Count even, ball and a strike.
You're going to see a little bit of that this morning. Ground's still wet. Ball hits the grass, they'll change it out.
Yeah. Get this sun comes up, get this dew off. It's warming up, though. It's 53.
Oh, nice change up.
Two 1 count on Mariah Johnson. Isabella Decker, the shortstop, number 24, is on deck. Foul back. Any windshields out there?
No. Back at the school, though.
2-2 count. The winner of this game will play the winner of Waltonville, Cecil and DuQuoin. Full count. Kobe winds up and pitches. A little high, ball 4. 3 straight batters and 3 straight base runners. Shortstop, Isabella Decker. Isabella coming in hitting .385. She's got 2 home runs, 12 RBIs.
A little low. Evens the count at 1-1.
Ooh. We ain't getting the high calls from Ham, are we? I've seen some in games at McLeanboro, them with strikes. There's a long
Another
one.
hard hit to
Yep.
deep left, and that is
Another
gone
home
too.
run. Another 2-run homer.
Oh my god. I've never been more excited.
Lady Foxes trail early 4-0 after 2 long balls leave the yard, and we're still looking for our first out.
Double homer, walking a homer. That brings up number 11, the center fielder, Olivia Rasul. Olivia's coming in hitting .235 on the season. First one strike. Next pitch, ground ball, foul over by third base. Kobe's got her an 0-2 count. On deck is number 23, the second baseman, Emma Lipe. Another base hit. That's a pretty good 2-9 team, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna bet they face a little bit tougher competition.
Well,
than
let's
team.
see. Yeah, they ground ball back to
chance to turn 2. Good stretch by Racy to keep the force in play.
One out. Number 12, Kendall Zimmerman is up. She's hitting .233 on the season. Nice strike right down the middle.
And a double play to end the
Nice
inning.
double play.
Line drive, Callan Fenton fires across to get the doubled off at first base to Kelsey.
Four runs on 1, 2, 5 hits. No errors and nobody left on. So we'll go at the top or the bottom of the first, 4-0 Salem. The Lady Foxes lineup for this morning's game is leading off number 12, the left fielder, Sadie Brake. Number 1, Addison Kelly, the second baseman. Number 3, the shortstop, Gracie Phelps. Batting cleanup, center fielder, number 2, Emery Hart. Batting fifth, number 8, Kobe Miller, the pitcher. Number 5, Kelsey Ashcraft, the first baseman. Number 22, Trinity Boyd, the catcher. Number 17, Addison Leathers, the designated player. And number 13, Kylie Gray in right field. Kaylin Fenton is over at third base, number 24. So we got Morgan Hunter-Camp on the number 5 on the mound, but she comes in with a 658 earned run average today. They've got a couple girls that's got a better earned run average, but maybe we can bat around with her. First one, a ball.
Yeah, we need to do something after giving up 4 in the top.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long day.
It would be.
Another ball outside, 2-0.
Sadie steps out, gets a break. Steps back in. Oh, nice little hack. 2-1 count. Strike down the middle, evened up, 2-2. Oh, there's a nice, that was a CNI single, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Set up, waited on the changeup.
Yep.
Let it travel, get deep, and drove it to right. Good piece of hitting by Sadie Brake. Bring up Addison Kelly. Takes strike 1.
Brake come in hitting 412. Addison Kelly come in hitting 375.
Second pitch in the dirt, gets by the catcher. Sadie Brake makes it to second.
Wild pitch on the pitcher. One count on Addison Kelly. Ground ball to third, foul ball. Kelly steps in with a 1-2 count. Oh, there's a nice little one down. Going to roll to the fence. Here comes Brake in home. Kelly's going to have a stand-up double. RBI for Addison. That gives her 14 on the year, so she's got several RBIs.
Gracie Phelps steps in. Call the ball up.
A little high. Them balls are carrying this morning. I don't know what it'll be like hearing about the 5th or 6th inning, but
Just the slightest of breeze to her back, kind of blowing in that direction, but
Ground ball towards third, foul ball. 1 and 2 count. Racy come in hitting .419. Ground ball to second. Kelly advances to third.
Emery Hart next up, steps into the box.
Center fielder. First one swinging strike. 0-1. Emery coming in, hitting .290. Another one out down the middle, 0-2 count. 1 out. Addison Kelly's on third. She's waiting to come home. We need to get her in, Dan.
That'd be nice. Nice little drive into the outfield here. Might do it.
Oh.
Caught her looking. Strike 3 on the outside corner.
Next up, the pitcher, number 8, Kobe Miller. Kobe's coming in hitting .440. 13 RBIs, 5 stolen bases. First one's a strike.
The pitcher's starting to get a little loose. Things starting to come in a little quicker, starting to find her spots a little easier.
Ground ball to first, steps on the base, and that's the end of the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, wild pitch, and Addison Kelly was left on base. So as we go in the top of the second inning, it's going to be 8, 9, and 1. It's going to be Keegan Lobeck, Morgan Hornerkamp, and Katie Zellers. They lead 4-1.
Lady Foxes need a quick 1-2-3 inning here.
Yeah, with the 8, 9, and 1. Lobeck coming in with a .077 batting average.
Colby misses outside with the first pitch.
Yeah, this one's hitting .077, and the on deck hitter's hitting .125. So we need to get them. There's a foul back.
Not quite to the vehicles.
Mine's the closest one parked out there. It'd take a pretty good little poke though to get it, wouldn't it?
2-1 count.
A little floater in there, 3-1.
This is
Low ball 4. Number 5, the pitcher, Morgan Hornerkamp. He's coming in hitting $125. Ball 1 low. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. 2-0 count. High 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. She had her out in front of that one, didn't she? There's a
Solid
ground
contact
ball.
through the hole there.
Ground ball between a shortstop and third baseman. Lowback advances to second.
Number 4 is going to come in courtesy run for number 5.
Back at the top of the order with Katie Sellers. She singled or doubled in the first inning. Scored on Keller's home run. Swinging strike. Fly ball. Oh. Trying to get the force out third, but she's in there. So base hit by Sellers. It got it in there in that no man's land, you know it?
You got 3 girls converging on the ball and it dropped right in between all 3 of them. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
It is. Bases are loaded for Keller. She homered last time up.
She drives another one to deep center. Emery
It's
there
caught.
for the catch. Gets it in quick.
So only 1 run scored. Lowback scored on that one. 3 RBIs on the day for
Sacrifice fly. Leaves the runners at first and second. 1 away.
Mariah Johnson, the first baseman, number 12, is up for the Lady Wildcats.
Another deep ball. Oh, Emery.
It's over the fence. 3-run home run.
Just like that, the Lady Foxes are quickly down 8-1. Top of 2.
They've got 5 on the scoreboard, but it's 8. Isabella Decker is up next. Yeah, now I think it says 8, don't it?
It was 6.
6. I've got 8, ain't you?
I got 8. There it is.
There it is.
They caught
All
it.
right. First one's foul down the left field line. 0-1 count on Isabella. High ball 1-1 count. Next pitch. Oh, was that outside?
That was outside. It was close, but I think body language may have played I said it was close, but I think body language may have played a little influence on that call.
Yeah, it looked good sitting over at this angle. Next pitch.
Swing down the first
down the right
line.
Field line, just inside fair. So single for Isabella. Number 11, Olivia Rizal, is batting. She Single the last time up. Fly ball to left field.
Good, Sadie.
Sadie with a nice relaxed catch.
Yeah.
Fires in quickly, keep the runner at first.
2 out in the inning. Number 23, Emma Lipe is up. She hit into a fielder's choice in the first inning. Good.
Into the bat.
Infield single. Where'd that go? Right off the end of that bat?
Right off the end of the bat. Fell mysteriously between the pitcher and Addie Kelly at second. Your Bermuda Triangle follows you. You know that, right?
Yes. That Bermuda Triangle follows me. In every sport. I could probably find it in football, you know it. Kendall Zimmerman, she's going to be the 9th batter in this inning. I've thought about in basketball changing that camera around to the left side of me and trying to get away from that Bermuda Triangle. And it's funny that I call it that, and nothing happens good in that corner. There's 4 corners in that gym, and nothing ever happens good underneath us.
The girls' games, we can usually get away with not having as many people up top. We might just have to get a longer cord, put Claire at center court. That way she can get the whole thing.
Yeah. So Kendall Zimmerman, number 12, the third baseman, steps in. She's the ninth hitter this inning. They have first and third, 2 out.
Kendall with a drive to left center, over Sadie's head. Scores 1.
Stand up double for Zimmerman.
And we're back to the number 8 hitter where we started the inning.
Yep. Decker and Lipe scores.
Ball low and outside.
Tegan Lobeck up. Third baseman. Foul back.
Umpire tried to barehand it, almost got the assist.
1-1 count on Lobeck. The pitch. Ooh.
Outside again.
2-1 count. Oh, he just motioned outside. What the angle I'm sitting at, you know, it's hard to. That all looks like strikes. Another foul back. Count even up 2-2. There's the pitch.
Change up, popped up.
Up to the second baseman. It's 6 or 5 run score that inning. What do you got?
5.
5?
Yeah, they had 4 in the first, 5 in the second. Leading off the bottom of the second for the Lady Foxes will be Kelsey Ashcraft, followed by catcher Trinity Boyd and Addison Leathers, trailing 9-1.
9-1.
Three long balls for Salem already this morning.
So that was 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. 2 left on. That sound about right?
Sounds about right. I have to trust you. You got paper in front of you. I'm just trying to keep track on my phone.
Leading off this inning, bottom of the second, is number 5, Kelsey Ashcraft, our first baseman. Kelsey's coming in, hitting .368. First one strike. Ball 1.
Side. 1-1 count.
Next
Right down the middle.
pitch.
Big rip and a
Nice
through,
single.
right
Nice.
through short and third for a good hard.
Good hard single. Next batter, the catcher, Trinity Boyd, number 22. Trinity's coming in, hitting .357. Some of them batting averages went up this week, you know it? High ball 1. And yet El Dorado and Glacier 3 games, them batting averages went up a little bit this week.
Yeah, just a little.
High ball 2.
Makes up the offset for the way we started the season with the competition between Mount Vernon and AJ and Mount Carmel.
Yeah.
We kind of hit the broadside of a bus.
Massac. Strike down the middle. 2-1 count on Trinity. Another strike. 2-2 count. Trinity needs to be a swinging on this one. Oh, foul tipped. Stays alive. No.
Just under the catcher's glove.
Yeah. So she stays alive to see another pitch. Right there, the second ground ball, second baseman. Force out.
What do you say, 1-7? Let's go, babe. Keep your head down. Go right here.
Addison Leathers steps in.
Number 17, she's a designated player.
Low for ball 1.
Kylie Gray, the right fielder, is on deck.
Trinity Boyd at first after grounded into the fielder's choice.
Next pitch, swing and strike.
Hey, see the ball, babe. See the ball.
Next pitch to Leathers. High, ball 2. It was a good eye on that. I've seen some of them called McLeansboro this past week or so. Them's been strikes. You know what?
Well, usually when you're up against competition, El Dorado wise, they expand a little bit more.
Yeah.
So
Last pitch was a strike. 2-2 count. Boyd at first. Outside. That's another one of them pitches at my angle. It looked like it looked like it's gonna be a called third strike. He said it was outside,
I thought it was low.
so it's full. That one's high.
That was the walk.
That was a good at bat by Edison Leather. She worked her 3-2 counting and took the walk. Kylie Gray, number 13, the right fielder's up. Kylie's coming in, hitting 267. First pitch is a strike. Next pitch, ball. 1-1's the count on Kylie Gray.
After Kylie will roll back to the top of the lineup.
Trinity Boyd is caught stealing at third.
Kylie took a strike on that last pitch. She's down on the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now with 2 outs.
There's a ground ball back to the pitcher. And that's 3 outs. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. 1 caught stealing. Bottom of this, going in top to third, 9-1 Salem.
Start with Horner Camp at the very bottom of the lineup.
Yep, going to be 9-1-2. Morgan Honerkamp, the pitcher, is going to be up. She had a base hit and scored in the second, that big second run inning. So for, you looking at some of these, that Sellers is a sophomore, Hunter Camp's a sophomore, Lobeck's a freshman, Zimmerman's a sophomore, Keller's a senior, Life's a sophomore, and Decker's a junior. They're going to be loaded again next year, ain't they?
First pitch rolled over foul down the third baseline. Was Salem 3A last year?
I thought that, I can't remember. I thought they dropped down to 2.
I know they are 2A this year, but I was thinking they were 3A last year. A little bloop single down left fielder. Sadie gets it in.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 2, Katie Sellers. She's a designated player. She has doubled and singled. High ball 1. Boyd looks Hunter Camp back to first.
That's a courtesy runner for Horner Camp.
Huh?
Number 4 is courtesy running for.
Oh, you got a courtesy runner up there. Number 4 is Macy, Susemna. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Second pitch is low for ball 2.
2-0 count. Next pitch. Fly ball to center.
Emery's tracking it for the catch.
Nice catch. Catcher Jalen Keller, number 20, is up to bat. She homered and hit a sacrifice fly.
Colby misses inside, ball one.
Nine one, top of the third. Foul out of play, not enough room.
Just over the fence. Was a good hustle. All three of the pitcher, catcher, and first base all right there, just in case.
One count on Keller.
Took a little off that, and she drives it to the gap in left center. Cut by Racy.
That courtesy runner didn't get a good jump on that. She should have scored, you know it?
Yeah.
Number 13, Mariah Johnson, the first baseman, is up.
Gonna make some changes here.
Looks like Hamilton County is going to make some changes.
And Zoe Baylor looks like she's going to come into pitch. Benton's going to come off. And they'll shift. Racy will either go to third and Colby to short, or Racy will stay at short and Colby will go to third.
Good spot, bro. Good spot, babe. There.
Zoe Baylor is going to be our new pitcher. And Phelps switches to third.
Colby's going to short.
Colby going to short.
Yeah, Colby's going to short. Addison Kelly still at second.
Ashcraft still at first.
Let's go, babe.
So we got Mariah Johnson and the first baseman. Runners on second and third.
First pitch low for a ball.
Mariah walked and scored in the first, homered and scored in the second.
Outside ball two. Trying to nibble at that corner, not getting it.
3-0 count.
Got it, girl.
All four.
All four.
All around it, girl. You got it.
Salem bases loaded. Only
Isab-
one out.
Isabella Decker, the shortstop, she homered and singled, scored both times. That don't sound good with the bases loaded, does it?
No.
Oh, nice one.
Great pitch, that away. Beautiful pitch.
Strike one on Isabella. Oh. Ball, 1-1 count. High ball 2. It's a little tough on a pitcher come in mid-game, you know.
Yeah, especially when you got 2 or 3 base runners on.
Yes.
You have to inherit it.
And you're in the foul back. 2-2 count. And you're in the heart of the order.
Exactly. And looking back, what they've gone through, this is their 3rd time through the order.
Yeah, this is their 3rd at bat in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their first 5 or 6 batters, I think we've only truly retired 1 or 2 of them 3 times through the order.
Yeah.
So hard ball to
Ground
race.
ball 3rd, going to have to force out at home.
Good job, Joe. Nice ground, that's what you wanted.
Fielder's choice. 5-2 for the putout. Base is still loaded, 2 away now.
Libby Rasul, the center fielder, is up. 2 out. There's a chance we can get out of this, you know what? Oh. He call that a ball?
Yes,
Yep.
just a little down.
She had a single in the 1st and the 2nd. She flied out to left field. Oh.
Drive left field. Emery's on the run. Lays
Oh,
out.
can't get it.
Misses it.
Nice dive, though.
Sadie gets the ball in quick. Going to be a play at home. Overshot. 3-run score on the double.
Number 23, Emma Lipe is up. 3 RBIs for Rasul on that poke.
First on the inside corner.
Strike. 12-1. Here's a ground ball to 3rd. Phelps over to 1st. Good job. Three runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left on base. So we go on the bottom of the 3rd inning. 12-1 Salem.
Be back to the top of the lineup.
Yeah, with Sadie Brake leading off. There'll be a game at 11 o'clock.
That's for HamCo. Is there like a 80 around or somebody? I need to see if I can maybe get a drop cord or something. I know my drop cord's not going to be long enough to get all the way over here for one being on this side.
Oh, so I don't know.
I don't know either.
I wasn't sure if someone was walking around. I just didn't see.
See, and I didn't bring any of my basketball stuff. I'd have had 375 footers.
Yeah, I'm I'm normally have the same, but I didn't bring it thinking,
Yeah.
oh, well, they'll have a little booth or something, but with them having the over there on the home side,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Just want to ask. Thank you.
11 o'clock, Waltonville Cesar will take on DuQuoin. And then at 1 o'clock, the loser of this game and the loser of that game will play. And then at 3 o'clock, the two winners will play. You know, DuQuoin, if they get beat, they'd have to play back-to-back games, wouldn't
Yes,
they?
they would. Sadie breaks, steps into the box here in the bottom of the third, takes outside for ball one.
Break Kelly and Phelps in the third. 1-1 count. High 2-1.
Yeah, give him credit. He is consistent. He's calling the same both ways.
He's as consistent as anybody I've ever seen.
It's tight, but it's consistent.
It's tight. Ball 3. Sadie's worked a 3-1 count. Lady Fox is needing some base runners, Dan.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of them.
Well, we can do it.
You can do it. You can do it a walk or a single at a time. Oh, nice. Full count, 3-2. Nice cut by Sadie. Foul tip.
Our girls need to be in the mindset if you get an umpire up there calling a tight strike zone, you have to be looking for your pitch. You can't expand because he's not going to either.
Yeah. Next pitch, 3-2 count. Ground ball to short. Scoops it up, throws it out at first.
I'll bring up Addison Kelly.
She doubled in the first, got stranded on third. First pitch a strike to Addison.
Ball outside and low.
1-1 count. Line drive shortstop. That was a nice hack, though. Racy Phelps up. Racy needs to get on so we don't have to do this 1-2-3. We don't need Salem getting us 1-2-3.
No, definitely not.
Nothing like a 2-out rally. First one's a strike. Foul back here toward me.
Phelpsy quickly down 0-2.
The pitch. A little floater high.
Change up just a little high.
1-2. Emery Hart's on deck. Oh, there's a nice
Hard
single.
pass to the third baseman.
Real nice single. Emery Hart, the center fielder's up next. She took a call third strike in the first. First pitch, a strike.
So you're getting used to the backwards K versus the regular K in your scorebook?
Yeah, There's a strike. So she's down 0-2 already. Foul back here by me. Still 0-2. There's a nice little swinging butt, and she's going to make it.
Racy on the move.
Racy goes to third.
And Colby Miller up. First and third, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
Colby grounded out to the first baseman in the first inning. Oh, there's a nice hit. Oh,
bobbled,
she got
bobbled by the second baseman.
Yeah.
So reach on an error.
Error. Phelps scores.
Bring Kelsey up.
That's her first error this game. Kelsey's up. Runners on first and second, 2 out. First one's a strike. High evens it up. Ball 2. Kelsey singled in the second inning in between the shortstop and third baseman. Oh, there's a nice one. Get out of here. Put a bell on it so we can find it. 3-run shot.
That ball's way gone.
Three RBIs for Kelsey. Nice 3-run shot. That went out in the woods too.
Yeah, that was a line.
That's why I said put a bell on it where we can find it.
Last year in between games, I stuck out around the fence and tried to help them get the foul balls or the home run balls back in. And there's thorns out there and all kinds of bush.
Oh, I bet.
Some of these.
I don't know. That may not come back. I don't even believe you get a kid to do it for a popsicle. It'd be my luck. I'd get on a snake. And then you see me fly through here on foot about 48 miles an hour.
Luckily, I'm not allergic to poison ivy. I know I saw it.
Trinity Boyd is the catcher. She's up next. Bases are empty.
Ball 1 outside.
She hitting the fielder's choice in the first inning. Two-0 count. Then she got caught stealing in that inning.
Inside for ball 3.
3-0 count. Nothing like 2-out rallies, are they?
We seem to do a lot more damage with 2 outs this year.
There's ball 4.
4 straight pitches.
Head down, 1-7. Head down. Let's go. Drive one.
Addison Leathers is up. She walked in the second inning.
Good eye.
Outside.
Outside 1-0.
Your head down.
Next pitch. High.
High.
2-0 count.
6 straight out of the zone.
Leather steps in. Next pitch. That's high too. 3-0 count. What did I say? We'll take him 2 out walks, singles. Just woods bat all day long.
Anything we can do to get on base.
Yep. It don't matter. Here comes the next pitch. Way inside. Ball 4. Boyd goes to second. Kylie Gray is up. She grounded back to the pitcher. 1-3 in the second inning.
8 straight balls by the pitcher. I'm giving a great big stop sign until I see a strike.
Exactly. Yeah.
And there it is.
And there it is. Right out the gate.
All right, now you're ready to hit.
All right, 1-3. What do you say, kid? Have fun.
Another strike. Kylie said you would have to throw them against me.
Yeah, I know. I caught that outside corner.
Good eye.
That was high. And see that, like that pitch right there, it's hittable. It's not real high, but it's a ball, and he's consistent on it.
Yeah, has been all game.
Oh, there's
Good
a
drive
nice
past the second
single.
baseman. Trinity's rounded
Boyd
down past the
goes
center
forward.
fielder all the way to the fence. Addison Leathers gets held up at third. Kylie retreats back to second.
So what, was there a hit and an error out there?
That's-
Hit and an error?
Yeah, the single with an error is it took a funky hop past the outfield, but drove in another run.
Trinity Boyd scores. Leathers to third.
We've batted around a lot of
We
two
have.
outs here. Sadie Brake steps back in.
We're back at the top of the lineup. Sadie Brake, swinging strike. She grounded out to the shortstop 6-3 in this inning. Ooh,
Caught the zone. Down 0-2.
0-2. Well, Kylie Gray was down 0-2.
All right, 1-2. What do you say, kid?
Oh,
Strike 3 to end the inning. Foxes end up getting 5 of them back. Official scoring, those would all be unearned. All the damage coming after the error by the second baseman, Colby Miller's at bat. Kelsey Ashcraft gets her first of the year with the line drive
Yep.
bomb, drives in 3.
so it's 5 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on. So that score looks lots better now. 12-6 and 12-1, don't it? I can deal with that.
We're just not a morning crowd. It takes us 45 minutes to get going, apparently, this morning.
There you go. So we're going to be at the top of the 4th inning. 12-6 score now. And it's going to be Zimmerman, Lobeck, and Hunter Camp. 7, 8, and 9 batters.
Now, that last inning we were talking how we didn't want to go 1, 2, 3, and look at what we ended up pulling out of that.
Yeah.
All right, go. Let's go, baby.
First one, the ball. She ground out a 5-3 double play in the first and had a double and was stranded in the second. Next pitch, a strike. 1-1 on Kendall Zimmerman.
Inside off the plate, ball 2.
2-1 count. Next pitch. Ground ball, 2 hopper to Phelps. Out at first. Good start, Dan. Number 6, Tegan Lubeck, the third baseman, is up next. Tegan walked and scored in the second. High ball 1. And she also popped out to the second baseman in the second inning. Swing and strike. 1-1 count.
Had her off balance on that one.
Must be a good inning. Get 3 up, 3 down. You know what?
Yep. Going right back into the heat of our order.
Yeah, we're going to be, what, second? 2, 3, and 4.
Yep. Oh, caught her off.
Right there, strike.
Again.
So Zoe Baylor's come in and did a pretty good job of relief. She inherited a
mess.
High ball 2. Zoe's a freshman also, folks. There's a little change up for strike 3.
Quickly 2 away. Brings up their pitcher, Horner Camp.
9th batter in the inning. Ball 1. Zoe looks in the dugout, gets a sign, steps back up on the rubber. Little high, ball 2. "12-6 is our score. We're in the top of the 4th. Oh, there's a good one. "2-1 count on Hunter Camp. Next pitch, swing and strike. 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, Dan, and 2 out. Deuces are wild.
One more. Put her away here. Let's get the bats going again.
There's a pitch, swing and strike.
Those last 2 she had off balance. The off speed was pulling them way out of their routine.
No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 strikeouts in the inning. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Salem Wildcats 12, Hamilton County Foxes 6. We're back towards the top of the order. Addison Kelly's going to lead off, then Racy Phelps, then Emery Hart. So while you're watching on our YouTube page, in the lower right-hand corner, you'll see the logos of all of our sponsors that Dan's put up there. We'd like to thank each and every one of them sponsors, and encourage you all to patronize them. They got their money's worth this year, Dan. They've had volleyball, football, girls and boys basketball, and now about 6 or 7 games of softball.
Yeah, at least
6 or 7 games of softball. So this year they've almost had a. And if you guys want to, we've got room for more sponsors. So if you guys are thinking about getting on our sponsor list, give me a shout out, Claire a shout out, and we'll get you all set up. I stopped up at the new Taco Joe's in Bell Rive the other day. Got talking to the guy, and he goes, "Boy, I'd like to get on that Foxes fans." And Patty said she's with me. She goes, "You're talking to the guy that takes care of that." He goes, "I want on next year." And I'm like, "All right." Oh, there's a nice face here, Addison Kelly. Good start right there.
Addison Kelly with a hard drip right back up the middle for the single. Now Racy steps in.
Let's bat around again. Right.
Second pitch misses out top side.
Outside.
Even the count at 1-1.
High ball 2. Racy's worked it 2-1. Ball 3 bounced in. We'll take them any way we can get them, won't we? We're not picky.
We'll chip away.
Racy stepping in the box. 3-1 count. And almost hit her.
Almost got her.
Way inside. Almost hit her. Kelly advances a second. Boy, that sun's, it's warming up out here now, ain't it? Emery Hart. She had a single and scored in the third. Oh, nice single. Bases loaded.
Bases loaded, nobody out for Colby Miller.
So we had a single, a walk, and another single. Still nobody out. Colby Miller's up. She grounded out to the first baseman in the first and got on an air in the third and scored.
First pitch right down the middle. 0-1. Kelsey on deck.
Ball high, 1-1. Colby come in today hitting .440. Oh, they're ground ball to short.
Come home. Got the force
Out of home.
Fielder's choice 6-2 for the putout. Leaves the bases loaded for Kelsey.
Kelsey's up. She singled and homered. Both in, one in the second inning, one in the third inning.
First pitch a little low, called a strike. Oh, she caught one off the end of the bat, too.
And she's safe. Nice slide by Racy Phelps. Trinity Boyd's up. High ball one. She hitting a fielder's choice. And the second, and in the third, she walked and scored. Ground ball to short.
Right. Run scores, she'll get the RBI on the out at first.
RBI for Trinity.
Brings the score
2 out.
8.
12 to 8, 2 out. Addison Leathers is up.
Ball outside.
Have fun, babe. Have fun.
Right call, 1-1.
Come on now, you're ready.
Miller's on third. Ashcraft is on second. Low ball two. Holly Gray is on deck. She singled in the third.
Last pitch, great block by the catcher. That gets through her feet into the backstop, and you've got girls advancing.
Another strike, 2-2 count.
More deuces wild here.
You know, but what turned in what looked like was going to be a mercy game turned in. It's a 12-day ball game. Oh, there's a ball.
Full count.
3-2 count. Addison's had 2 walks. Nice hit.
Right at the shortstop. But we do get a couple back.
Yes, we did. 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors and 2 left on. So we'll go in the top of the 5th, 12 to 8, Lady Wildcats. They are going to have top of their order up. Sellers, Keller, and Johnson. Like I said earlier, at 11 o'clock, if these are 9-11, 1 and 3, are there a time limit on these games? Or they would even need one?
No, there is no time limit on these.
At 11 o'clock, Waltonville Cesar-Valere Co-op will play DuQuoin. The loser of this game and the loser of that game will come back at 1 and play, and then the 2 winners will come back at 3 o'clock and play. And you know what? Of all the tournaments that's going on, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
You know what? This is a tough tournament. You've got DuQuoin and I forgot what their record was. What Cesar-Valere's and Waltonville's 11 and 2. They're probably 11 and 3 or something like that. That first pitch was a strike. Second pitch ball almost hit her. Foul back here by me.
Good pitch, babe.
1-2 count. Some more games in the Diamond today at 10 o'clock. Flora plays at Carlisle. Carmi is in a tournament at Harrisburg. They play Harrisburg at noon and Goreville. I don't know if that's a Goreville-Harrisburg tournament. I forgot. They'll play Goreville at 2. Then at 11 o'clock, Sturgis and Strasburg plays Edwards County. And then we'll have our 2 games here. But the Flora Carlisle and the Stu Strass Edwards County is just regular season Saturday games. The Carmine Harrisburg, Carmine Goreville is a tournament. I think it's a Harrisburg tournament. The fly ball.
In between her.
Oh,
Good hustle, Kylie Gray. She can't quite get there for it.
2-base error on the right fielder.
I don't want to give that an error.
You wouldn't?
No, not for the extra effort. She was laid out trying to make the catch.
All right.
Hard play, looking into the sun.
Yeah.
You slide and dive for it. It's not routine.
That was another one of them almost Bermuda triangles.
Yeah, no,
You know it?
it was a good break.
The way
too.
they had her played. That
Got
high
to it.
ball one.
Got to it quick, just a little bit short.
Number 20, Jalen Keller. Ball 2.
That one bounced up and goes down as a hit by pitch. Caught her in the leg.
Oh, I didn't see it hit her.
Yeah.
They didn't see it over here either.
Yeah.
So Mariah Johnson's up, number 13.
First
She's walked, homered, and scored all 3 times.
Yeah. First and second with nobody out. First pitch down for a ball.
Isabella Decker on deck. This is the meat of their lineup. They've got their meat of their lineup pretty good. You know what?
Has been this morning.
Pretty good sized girls too.
Yeah.
There's a swinging strike. 1-1 to count.
She about come out of her shoes trying to put that one in the parking lot.
She tried to put that out there where Kelsey's was at. You know it. Another swinging strike. 1-2 count. Next pitch by Zoe. Oh,
Got her.
strike 3. Oh, she said it bounced, didn't it?
Called it in the dirt.
Held it in the dirt. I seen it, but I was hoping Trinity could kind of play it off, but there was just that slight thud you could hear. Oh!
Just outside evens the count up at 2-2.
Still ahead of her. Still ahead.
Ground ball to third. Steps on the bag. Over to first. Double play. Lacey Phelps. They call her safe?
No, he called her out.
Oh, okay. Runner on second now, Isabella Decker up, number 24. She's homered, singled, and got on the fielder's choice and scored all 3 times. Nice pitch in there for a strike. Still 12-8, top of the fifth.
All right, all right.
Next pitch, strike two. Zoe's got her in a hole 0-2, 2 out. Next pitch, ground ball, right, CNI single. Well, they held her up at third. Libby Rizal, number 11, the center fielder, is up. She singled, flied out to center, and doubled. Hasn't scored yet. Got stranded both times. Ground ball, third foul. Oh, 1 count on Rizal. High and outside, ball one. And you know, for you young girls at home that's watching, like on that double play with Racy Phelps, when you're on defense, always remember, think to yourself, what if that ball comes to me? What am I going to do?
Always.
What am I going to do if that ball comes to me? And Racy knew. Step on third and throw to first. There's a ground ball to Racy. Over to first. Further out.
Good defensive play there to get out of a jam.
No runs on 2 hits. No errors. Well, they have 2 left on.
They did.
2 left on base.
That inning could have gone a totally different way. That double play definitely.
Yes, it.
Runners on first
Yeah.
and second. That double play definitely helps out. That's the second double play we've had today.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Zimmerman hit in a 5-3 double play in the first. Well, that's what got us out of that big inning. So we're getting ready to go in the bottom of the fifth.
Just keep chipping away.
Yep. Kylie Gray's going to lead off. We'll have 9-1-2 up. Kylie Gray, Sadie Brake, and Addison Kelly. Sounds like 3 runs to me, don't you?
Any way we can do it, I'll take it.
And you know, their defenses look pretty good today, but Salem come in with 34 errors compared to our 23 errors.
Yeah.
But their defense been pretty decent today. Maybe we can get some more of them errors this inning here. First pitch on Kylie is a strike. Kylie says, "You always throw me strikes. Everybody else gets a bunch of balls."
You ready to hit?
Oh, another strike. She flinched, though. I think she almost wanted it, don't you? Did you see her flinch?
Yeah, she wanted it.
She wanted it, man. Like, would you throw me that pitch one more time? Oh, there it is.
Right to left field.
Yeah. Nice poke, though, by Kylie, the freshman. Goes back to the top of the order. Sadie Brake is up. Sadie singled and scored in the first. Grounded out to short and in the third and struck out in the third. First pitch up says no, ball one. Addison Kelly on deck. Strike. 1-1. That ball right up the middle.
Right past that, kid. You're okay.
That's hard for a pitcher to react.
It is.
Coming back, you know.
It is.
They've just got through their windup. Now you've got to bend over a different completely position. Addison Kelly is up. Addison double, got stranded, lined out to short, and singled in the fourth and got stranded at third. There's one right down in front of the left fielder.
Runners on first and second, one away. Racy Phelps coming to the plate.
Racy grounded out to the second baseman in the first. Had a single in the third and scored, and in the fourth had a walk and scored. Oh, there's a nice punch. Send Sadie break home.
Ball gets away. Everybody else moves up.
Everybody else moves up.
Emery will step in.
Second, third, now Emery hard up. Emery struck out, single scored, and single and scored. Right there, oh, back
Off
to
the
the
end of the
pitcher, but he's going to score. RBI. Addison Kelly comes in. Kobe Miller is up.
Little-
12-9 is a score now. So we scored 8
No.
unanswered.
I've got a 12-10.
It is 12-10. There's a pop-up to the left fielder. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10 too. Yep. There they got it on the scoreboard.
There it is. They said chip away, chip away.
Chip away, chip away.
And think back just a couple innings ago, we were 12-1 before we started.
We scored 9 unanswered runs, ain't we? Because it's 12-1. So in that inning, there was 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. So at the end of 6, 12-10, Salem.
End of 5. This is top of 6.
Huh?
End of 5 is top of 6.
Yeah. So in the 6th inning, it's going to be Emma Lipe, Kendall Zimmerman, and Tegan Lobeck. This is another one of them innings where we need to get a 3 up and 3 down.
So he's done good. Come in, keeping the hitters off balance.
Yeah, so he's really did a good job coming
Defense
into this
is
game.
playing behind her.
First batter, Emma Lipe, the second baseman. Single. 2 singles and a ground out. First pitch, ball 1. You look pretty good little crowd here today, ain't they? For a 9 o'clock game. They all got here about 9, but oh, ball 2. Zoe gets her sign from the dugout. High ball 3. Here's the 3-0 count. Ball 4. Number 12, Kendall Zimmerman, the third baseman, is in. She is 1 for 3. There's a bunt foul. Strike 1. That's really the first bunt we've seen all day.
It is the first one. Guys in the corner, infielders just a tad.
Racy's come in at third.
Kelsey's creeping and she swings away. High fly ball to left field.
Sadie got it.
Sadie about 3 foot in front of the fence.
I really thought for a minute, in the way the earlier ones, I thought that ball was gone, but you kept looking at Sadie's body language like she had a beat on it.
She did.
And Sadie hauls it in. Good job, Sadie Brake. Another freshman. You know what's good about them freshmen? They become sophomores.
That's right.
I know we went through that last year in basketball with Kobe Miller and Kelsey Ashcraft. I just loved it when they always come in together and like, here come the freshmen, you know. And you always knew the ball that ball game was the tone of it was going to change.
Oh yeah,
it was going to change.
Those two girls get after it no matter what they're doing.
There's the strike. Quick 0-2 count on Lowback.
Struck out her last bet, correct?
Yep.
Well, not this time. Fly ball to right field. Kylie Gray there for the
Kylie Gray. Number 9 hitter, the pitcher, number 5, Morgan Honerkamp. She's 2 for 3. Two singles and a strikeout.
Yeah, struck out her last time up.
Strike 1. I tell you what, we just can't brag enough on what Zoe Baylor did today.
No.
You know it?
She has done exactly what she needed to do.
Yep. Strike 2. Got her 0-2. Emma Light walked. She's still on first. Here comes a pitch from Zoe.
Hard hit,
Fly
line drive.
ball.
Emery Hart with the
Henry
catch.
Hart. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. Going into bottom of the 6th. 12-10 Salem. We will have up Kelsey, Trinity, and Addison Leathers. Reckon the folks at home can hear me chomping on this shortbread cookie with this lapel mic.
50-50. If they can hear you chomping on that cookie, they're probably really annoyed by the gum that I've been chewing all day. So,
yeah, really. They'll pick up some stuff, you know.
Actually, these little microphones were not a bad investment considering.
No, they ain't.
We did that game of Galatia that night. I ended up having to work the entire time, so Ben kind of went solo with it. And as soon as I got the camera up and started rolling, one of the home team parents brought out their portable speaker and put it right underneath my camera. So as much music as you hear on that camera during the game, it's a lot better because the microphone didn't pick it up nearly as much.
I heard that. Then they had that air horn or something.
No, that was all sound effects they were playing through the speaker.
Oh, it was. So Kelsey's up first. Ball one. Oh, she's flinched on that one too, didn't she?
Yeah.
Kelsey got on a single, a homer, and a fielder's choice. She's been on all 3 times, scored once. Oh, there's high.
Two 1 count.
She'll throw them changes up, but she ain't throwed very many for strikes, has she? Strike 2. 2-2 count. Trendy Boyd, the catcher, on deck. Trendy was one of our volleyball announcers this year, broadcasters. She did a real good job. There's high, ball 3. Full count, Dan.
Walk it or knock it right here, and that's what the girls usually chant from the dugout.
She needs to hit one out there to them people in center field in lawn chairs, make them scatter. Scatter like, oh. Them Salem people over there didn't like that one.
He's been consistent.
He is. Trendy Boyd's up next. She got on in a fielder's choice, caught stealing, walked, and then grounded out to the first baseman.
Pretty much the same pitch she just threw to Kelsey. Outside, didn't get the call again.
Next pitch. Strike right down the middle. 1-1 count. T. Boyd's what I call her. There's a ground ball to shortstop. And she's safe. You know what? That could be scored in air, but that took a funny hop. Did you see that funny hop at the last minute?
Yeah. And they would probably score that in error.
They would?
Yeah.
That was a tough play for her, though.
It is.
Real tough.
It was, but she was in position.
Yeah.
And the difference between that play and it being a clean play is she waited on it. Had she taken 2 steps and taken it off the hop and not let the ball play her?
Right.
Big difference.
Addison Leathers is up now. Strike. Addison walked twice and grounded out to the shortstop. So she's due a hit. She's due a hit. Right there it is.
Oh, grazes the
Right
pitcher
there
on the
it
way
is.
by. Kelsey scores. Trinity around to get to third. RBI single for Addison Leathers.
So we got first and third now, Dan.
I'm going to check on the pitcher, make sure she's okay.
I think
after
it hit
that
her
grazed
in
grazed
shin
the
or
outside,
ankle or something.
right off the side of the calf as it went by.
Kylie Gray is up. Now it's 12-11. First one's a strike. So we've scored 10 unanswered runs. High, ball one. One and
Oh, he
one.
called that a strike.
Huh?
He called that a
He
strike.
called that a strike?
He called that one a strike.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
0-2. Swing and a miss. Be out number one.
Back up the top of the order with Sadie Brake. Sadie's 2 for 4 today, scored twice. Ball one. Got tying run on third, go ahead run on first. One out. Bottom of the sixth.
Catches the top of the zone. Even the count at 1-1.
Yeah. Ball. A little high and outside. 2-1 to count.
They got that ABS replay in baseball. How long do you think before a high schooler gets thrown out for turning to the umpire and patting their with a call?
We was telling the other day at home, that's a high ball 3-3-1. Telling one of the home plate umpires that me and Ben, we're gonna pat her out. He said, I'll throw you out. Ground ball foul, past third. Full count, 3-2. Derek Shelton, the SIU alum, used to manage the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's now at Minnesota managing the Twins. He got thrown out the other day arguing one of them ABS calls. And I ain't seen it, so I don't know how you can get thrown out by arguing a computer. Ground ball up the middle, that ties the ball game. Oh, they dropped the ball and saved. So single for Sadie, RBI. Trinity Boyd scores. Addison Leathers the second.
He was a little obstructed. The ball got past. Second baseman tried to kind of shovel it to the second baseman, and it hit her glove and then just went straight to the ground. So Leathers ended up safe.
So we've got a tie ball game. That you got 12-12.
I've got 12-12.
So we've come from 12-1 to 12-12. And you know, when we got down 12-1, I was thinking to myself, we're a better ball club than this. Yeah. And it's showing it now.
Addison Kelly will step in the box.
High ball one.
Lady Foxes look to take the first lead of the day.
Runners on first and second. Oh, there's the gap! There's the gap!
Just left the center. Addison Leathers will score. Sadie Brake will hold it third, and Addie Kelly in there with a double to put the Foxes up 13-12.
Nice double. Leather scores. Makes it 13-12 Lady Foxes. Brake goes to third. RBI Addison Kelly. That's 2 RBIs for her today. And Racy Phelps steps in. Still just 1 out.
Oh, coach calls time.
Probably going to change pitchers, ain't they?
Yeah.
Correction, 17 for 5.
Coach came out and said 17 for 7. Right fielder was confused. She was starting to come in.
17 is going to be Alicia Patrick. She's coming in, Ben. Dan with a 5.25 earned run average.
Looks to have a little bit more speed than Hunter Camp did.
High.
So it looks to have a little bit more speed than the last pitcher. She comes in and inherits runners at second and third and only one away. We're right in the heart of our lineup, 3, 4, 5. So, like Baylor, she's going to come into a little bit of a jam.
She is. High, ball 1. Runners on second and third. Kelly and break. High, ball 2. High, ball 3. We'll take a walk. I'd rather have a double 2 RBIs, but
and she caught the inside corner for the first strike.
3-1 count. Only 1 out. Emery Hart's on deck. Foul back. 3-2 count.
Just like that, after being down 3-0, she battles it up to make it a full count.
High, ball 4. Now we got the bases loaded, 1 out. Emery Hart is up. Emery struck out looking, single is scored, and had a fielder choice 1-3. High, ball 1. I'll take another walk. You know it. And you know, it goes back to Zoe Baylor. This girl's come in a jam. She's got a wasp nest that she just walked into.
Yeah, it definitely gonna take a little extra something here to get her out of this one.
Yeah, as a strike, evens up to count 1-1. 13-12 Lady Foxes. Oh, strike 2. Toby Miller is on deck. Ball.
Trickles away from the catcher, but not far enough for anybody to advance.
2-2 count. Foul back.
Wow.
Emery's hanging in there real tough. At least she has a little bit more speed, don't you? Uh-oh.
Change up.
That change up bounced. Now it's a full count, 3-2. Change up's not as good as the starters.
Gotta be careful here, but a walk scores a run at the same time.
I know it.
Oh, right back up the middle. to the shortstop, deflected. They only get the out at second on the fielder's choice. More back up the middle. That'll go 1-6-4 for the putout.
Break scores. That's an RBI too, ain't it?
Yes.
Kobe Miller's up. Now it's 14-12. We need to keep this going. There's high, ball one. Kelly on third. Racy Phelps is on. Let's see, Racy.
Emery. Racy was out at
Racy
second on
was
the
out
force.
at second, and Emery's on at first. Oh, he said she didn't hold up. 1-1 count. I'd like to get some insurance runs, wouldn't you? Some more. Lady Fox has scored 13 unanswered. There's one to the second baseman.
Back to the second. She fields it cleanly this time and gets the put out at first. Lady Fox has chipped away, down 12-10 going into that inning, end up scoring 4, take the lead. We'll go to the top of 7 with Lady Foxes leading 14-12.
How'd Sadie get on that inning? I didn't write it down. She scored. I don't remember what Sadie did.
I don't know if I can. I'll have to look and see if I can see it.
2.
I'll have to look after the game.
I forgot to write down, so I don't know if we had 2 or 3 hits. So we go in the top of the 7th. Lady Fox is up 14-12. And they are at the top of their lineup. This jacket's going to have to come off. You know what?
I'm trying to wait till this is over before I lose the hoodie.
All right, they're at the top of their lineup with Katie Sellers.
Hard through the hole between third and short. Kobe lays out, not quite long enough to get it. They start off with a leadoff single, top of 7.
She leads it off with a single. Keller, number 20, is up.
Hit a homer all the way back in the first, if you remember that long ago.
She's 2 for 2 with two with a walk and a sacrifice, home run and a single.
Out in front of that one, pulls it down the fence.
Next pitch, ground ball foul, got her an 0-2 count.
That pitch has been throwing everyone off. That thing waits till the last second and just disappears and drops out of the zone. Everybody's swinging over the top of it and pulling a foul.
Top of the 7th, 14-2, Lady Foxes. Next pitch, foul back. Still 0-2. Number 13, Mariah Johnson, the first baseman's. We're right in the meat of their lineup, you know what? Pitch. Another single.
Guided that one to center.
2 straight singles. Mariah Johnson, the first baseman's up.
it off. You're okay.
She hitting a double play last time up. Got a walk, a home run, and another walk.
Oh, deep ball to center. Emery.
Oh,
out of her glove.
glove.
Gets it in quickly. Runner's only able to move up one base.
Go, Izzy.
There.
Nah. And yes, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Johnson's
unfortunately, she
on.
took about 3 steps in.
On with an air. Decker is up. We're going to have a meeting on the mound. Bases are loaded and nobody out. Isabella Decker will be up the next bat. She's had a home run, a single, a fielder's choice, and a single.
You can do this.
All right, Decker steps in. Bases are loaded, no out. Ball one. What did he say?
Batter was complaining because she stood there when Trinity went to get the ball, and he was telling her, no, that was a good play. It wasn't malicious. She came out a little mouthy.
Ground ball to short. Throw it home. Out. Good job. Sellers is out at home.
Nice ground ball there, Joe. Nice ground ball.
Base is still loaded. Olivia Risal is up. She has singled, flied out to left, doubled, and grounded out 5-3. There's one squibber off the bat. They're coming home again. Another force out of home. And he's in. She's out of first.
With a double play. Wow.
Double play.
Trinity comes up gunning back to first.
So that is a 6.
No,
1-3.
No, that would have been a 3-2, 3-2-4.
3-2-4. Okay, 3-2-4. Double play. And that's the end of the game where the Lady Foxes come from behind. So there's no runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. Because you had, 1 left on base because you had 2 out on the base paths. All right, 5, 9, 12.
Doesn't like starting the day with a little excitement.
I know.
Big come from behind win. And like I said, to come back from 12-1 and end up pulling it out to win 14-12. Huge effort.
All right, so our totals are Salem had 12 runs on 16 hits, 1 error, 7 left on base. The Lady Foxes had 14 runs, 13 hits, 3 errors, and 9 left on base. So, some of this going over here, Sadie Brake had an RBI, Edison Kelly had 2, Phelps had 1, Emery Hart had 2, Kelsey Ashcraft had 4. Trinity Boyd, Addison Leathers, Kylie Gray all had 1 RBI apiece. So we got down
Oh, we were down 9-1 before Baylor.
12
came in.
at the end of the top of the third. It was 12-1.
Yep.
And we scored 5 runs, come back, and then we scored 2, 2, and 4. So we scored
13 unanswered.
13 unanswered runs. And you know, when I looked up and it's 12-1, I'm thinking, oh, please God, don't let this be a mercy game. We're a better club than that. You know, I don't think this mic can pick up my mind, but who knows? You know,
I didn't pay that much money. I didn't get the special version that does that.
but anyway, I'm like, well, maybe it's just one of them 9 o'clock things. I'm not a morning person, you know, and I talk to Trinity over there, and she goes, well, it's been a long morning already. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, and I'm not an early person. Well, next thing you know, the clock hits about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 9:45, 10 o'clock, and our offense just goes nuts. You know, Kobe struggled a little bit. Zoe Baylor come in. She come into nothing but a wasp nest.
Oh, yeah. She came in. She battled. I mean, it was 9-1 when she came into the game. She
just started mowing them down, you know.
Yeah. I mean, she pitched, the last 4 innings?
Yeah, she ended up with
no runs scored.
No runs scored. And she only gave up 4 hits. So, had 2 strikeouts, you know. So, the Salem Wildcats will move to 2-10 on the year, and the Lady Foxes will go to 7-5. And like I say, this is one of the toughest tournaments in Southern Illinois to play in, and you've got DuQuoin and Waltonville's coming in with about 20 or 21 wins between them.
Yeah.
You know, and for us to sneak out of here with a big 2A school, and sometimes they're a 3A school, with a victory like that, being down 12-1, man, that is something to say.
Yeah.
You know,
It shows resolve. It shows fight. So
I guess we will be back at 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
We will be back at 3 o'clock. Dan and I will be here to have
Winner of the next game.
winner of the next game against the Lady Foxes. So thanks all of our sponsors. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And we'll be back at 3 o'clock. So good win for the Lady Foxes, 14-12. So long, everybody. Have a great day.